anywhere there's a doorway, there is actually one of those little things that sticks to the wall, you know, where you put your hand under it, it's infrared, and it gives you hand sanitizer, right? And then you just rub it in, and you're good to go. Totally touch-free. We have it. We have it, and we have it available for you. It's from Kitchen HQ. That's our proprietary brand of kitchen and home that we have here today. If you've always wanted one of these, we've got it. I've got it in 2 color choices. It comes in the stainless steel, or it also comes in the black. And guess what you're getting? You're getting 32 ounces of hand sanitizer to put it in. It's infrared, so all you do is put your hand in front of it, and it'll squirt out the perfect measured amount for you. You gotta get this home for your kids, for your family. Bring it to work, bring it wherever you go, and you'll always have hand sanitizer right where you need it. I know we're gonna get very busy very, very quickly, so write down the item number 729-846. And let me introduce Kelly Diedring, who I love, and she's here. And Kelly, and I know Kelly's got lots of little ones and a lot of little dirty hands running around. I guarantee you got this.
I mean, even if we weren't in a pandemic, I would be scooping up multiples of these, Guy, because you're right. You don't want the germs in the house, whether it's flu season, whether it's summertime colds. Everybody's putting hand sanitizer on more than we ever have in our lives. I love it. You're getting 2 colors. I'll show you. I've got them all over my house. Hopefully we'll have time to go to a couple of different rooms. It's infrared. So when it sits there, it just takes 4 AAA batteries. When it sits there, I put my hand under it. It has an on-off button, which is great too. We'll talk about that because, Guy, you can take it with you and not worry that it's gonna, you know, kind of go off when you don't need it to. It also has like this little clear view window, so you know when it's time to refill. Now this is about 9.5 ounces, and this sanitizer that comes with it is some of the creamiest, most moisturizing sanitizer I've used. You know, a lot of sanitizer dries your hands out. You're getting 32 ounces. So this will refill it like 3.5 times before you'll need to repurchase, or you can put any of your sanitizers in it. Another example that we use it for is for my soap. So we have like the black, so we have the black next to our sinks, but if you have the stainless, most folks have the stainless. When you wanna go in for your dish soap or even your hand soap, I don't have to touch anything. Guy, you are in the kitchen all the time. What happens when you cut up chicken wings or you're cutting up your chicken breasts?
Right, I gotta touch everything.
You gotta touch everything, and you don't want to. You wanna just be able to reach for the soap and not get the, pardon me, chicken juice or whatever it's called all over the place. So we have one here that we love as well. I think it's the perfect time to grab one for the new year. If you're a business owner or you know a business owner, anybody that enters the spa, the salon, the shop, the, you know, wherever, make everybody sanitize.
Gonna love it. Let me give everybody a little tip out there. Turn the water on first, then put your hand under the sanitizer so you don't have to. I do it all the time, right? You always, then you're like, you have chicken on your hands, you sit there and you touch the soap thing, then you touch, don't do that. This, remember, and if you get a close-up, I'll show you how it works. So it's infrared, all right, which means it senses from 1 to 3 centimeters, it'll sense what's in front of there, and if you come into my hand, and we'll wait till we get that shot, I'll show you how it comes out. There you go, thanks guys. So once I go here, there it is, right? A perfect measured amount. I'm not gonna take the time to rub that all in, but you see I get the perfect measure amount, and then I can rub it in. And by the way, Kelly, this hand sanitizer, awesome, it's neutral.
It smells good.
Yeah, it's just very, very neutral, and you're right, it doesn't dry out your hands. So you get the perfect measured amount. We are extremely busy, I knew we would be. If you want, which color, Rob? The black. 800 left in the black. Steel is more popular. I'm actually gonna buy the stainless steel one because I have stainless appliances, but it really depends on what you want. And you're also getting the big jumbo jug of hand sanitizer. Kelly, you said I could use any hand sanitizer. Can I use any liquid soap too, probably?
Yes, Guy, you can use any hand sanitizer, any soap. I found that the creamier the soap, I add a touch of water. Like some of the hand soaps are really thick. I just add a touch of water. You want it to be able to go through the mechanism, but it's not an issue at all. This is my entryway. I know it seems ridiculous, but like everybody that walks into the front door, I'm like, would you please mind hand sanitizing? And it's not so cumbersome when it looks nice, right? Everybody just sort of puts their hand under, and anybody that walks in, you know, their hands are clean at least. And then even if they're exiting, like, you know, we've got the goats, if they've touched the goats or whatever they've done, as they're exiting, here, have some sanitizer. So many things about this I love. I'm gonna switch it to the off position so I can pick this up. But so there's that on and off switch. Think about it in your car when you go get gas. What's the first thing you wanna do after you've touched that gas pump? You want to sanitize. It fits perfectly in the cup holder of your car. There's that clear window. I'm going to wipe it off. My hands were a little wet. There's that clear window so you can see. Do I need to refill it? And then here's the other cool part. It has like a double insulated base. So this comes off and then there's another insulator before the battery pack. So you don't have to worry about, you know, batteries corroding or having to constantly replace the batteries. And then here's where you refill it. You just refill it through the top there, through that little top hole. So it's just for me, it's prettier than having a big old clunky, ugly hand sanitizer. It makes me feel better about
Kelly,
the situation.
it looks nice on your little table there because it's dressed up in the stainless.
Exactly.
So let me give you a tip. If you're buying two, which a lot of people are, buy the black one for your car, right? Because usually most interior cars you could get away with any color, so that's good. And if you want to use the stainless or match them to your appliances, but I like Kelly's idea of having one right at the door. I mean, listen, think how many things you're touching every single day, right? I mean, come on, you know, and having it, I like your idea of having it in the car almost as much as I like it in my house, because when I'm out of my house is when I worry about surfaces, especially at the gas station and things like that. And do you ever notice gas station, 50% of the time, what are they out of? Hand sanitizer, right? Because everybody's using it. And the guys that are, and the people that are inside, they don't want to have to keep coming outside either. They're like, hey, I'm behind a screen. I don't want to go outside either. Listen, the way we're taking care of ourselves is we're doing it ourselves, right? Everything you read, everything that's on TV, everybody what's the messaging? It's up to you to wear your mask, do what you got to do, take care of your family. If everybody does that, we're going to be heading in the right direction. This is one of those steps. I mean, and listen, I know this is not the cheapest item out there, but here's the deal, all right? It's worth it. All right? It is so, and I would rather get one that was well made, like our brand, than just some cheapo one from a department store where you've never heard of it before and you have it and it lasts you 2 weeks. I want one that really works, all right? So get it home, stainless, and remember, you get the hand sanitizer to go with it. All right, Kelly, we got about 3 minutes left. I'll hand it back to you.
Okay, perfect, guys. So I've got a little one. Maybe you're a grandma. Maybe this is a gift for somebody that's a new mom. They're not getting one of these, I promise. I've got it here at my nursery station where we change the diapers. Guy, it's been a while for you, but what's the first thing you want to do after you change a diaper? You want to clean your hands.
Yeah, take a shower. Right? Excuse me. Mine would be take a bath. No, I don't take baths. Let me tell you,
so
I remember.
We've got it sitting right.
I still remember when Daddy was little. I remember doing all that stuff. And you know, when you're a dad, you're the first one in the hospital that has to do it the first time. And if you've ever done,
you are.
I don't even want to tell expecting parents about that part, especially for dads, because it's like, But anyway, no, but anything, even when you touch the garbage.
To have it.
Kelly, what about when you
or the diaper?
Or you open your mail, right? When you open your mail or your newspaper, all those things, right?
Yeah, your mail, your newspaper. We're going to walk into my son's bathroom, or the kids' bathroom now, because we've got two. But I'll show you, we've got it right next door here with soap. So in the nursery, of course, we have the hand sanitizer, because you mentioned, you know, you want to clean your hand. But like my son, who's 6, he's a disaster. Everything splashes, splatters. But when he has this, all he has to do, and this is the hand soap. It was really creamy, so I added a touch of water. But all he has to do is reach under. It distributes the perfect amount. So he's not using like 250 pumps of soap like he normally would, right? He gets 1 pump of soap. We use the black in here because we have, you know, the black fixtures. But take, you know, if you can, like you said, Guy, look, you get what you pay for in life, right? And that's one of my things. When I grew up, my dad was like, you get what you pay for. You buy a $15 one, it's going to go kaput. You're going to be buying another $15 one. This is Kitchen HQ. It's high quality. It looks nice. It does what we say it's going to do. You get 32 ounces. I mean, if you looked up 32 ounces of hand sanitizer, probably $30.
Yeah.
I mean, it's expensive now.
Yeah, I know it is. You're right. And you get the dispenser to go with it. Over 500 people have just picked it up. I have 2 different styles. Remember, it comes in the stainless and it also comes in the black. And if you saw like Kelly did right there, if you want to kitty corner it at the top of your sink, so that if any spills, it goes in the sink, or if worse came to worse, you could always put a little dish under it, whatever you got to do. Hey, listen, the bottom line is get it. You all need it. We're going to need it for a long time. I mean, even long after this is over, we're still going to want to